big New England welcome from Portland, Maine. This is good old JR Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
I've never seen a crowd so fired up, JR. They can't wait to get started, and neither can I.
That makes two of us, King. I don't think Portland's going to know what hit it after tonight.
His opponent telegraphed that one. Boy, this John Cena is his own biggest... There's the reversal! They're taking it down a notch, JR. This could get interesting.
They're picking their spots, King. You got to know when to hold them and when to fold them. He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold.
We can see a tap out right here, JR. He reversed it.
Here we go. Another superstar is entering the match. I'm sure these competitors have studied each other very carefully.
This match would be over by now if they hadn't, JR. You never get into the ring without doing your homework.
That would be a recipe for disaster for sure, King.
JBL might be my favorite superstar on the SmackDown roster. I could never get enough of this guy.
I could. As a matter of fact, I think I've had more than enough of John Bradshaw lately.
There's that jealousy again, JR. Watch out! He reversed it!
Boy, JBL short.
He's been waiting the whole match for his chance to join in. He doesn't seem to be too concerned about his opponent, JR.
Well, he should be. This one's not over yet, and you never know what might happen.
I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem...
Uh-oh. It looks like he's looking to wrap this one up.
My God, what a power bomb! He might have broken his opponent in half. Oh, for the love of... Talk about having no respect for your opponent.
Well, if you've got a problem with it, maybe you should do something about it, JR.
This is a risky move. It could prove to be disastrous.
Here comes another one. How's this going to affect the match?
He's taken every advantage in this matchup, and it looks like he plans on taking a few more.
If he's not the dirtiest player in the game, JR, he's a shoo-in for second place. I think I see where this one's going, JR. I don't think we're very far from the end of the match.
I disagree entirely, King. I bet my oak on the sooner ass that this one isn't even close to being over.
That's a pretty big...
He's a slippery devil.
Oh, man. I've been in this hole before, JR. This brings back some bad memories.
I can understand why, King. I can't even imagine the pain being inflicted here. And another competitor is about to join the action. What a submission hold! Could this be a tap out?
It isn't. The hold can't be broken. You can't take this kind of pain for long. I know he's a SmackDown superstar, JR, but I still think Kurt Angle just might be the greatest all-around.
The submission is locked in. This could be huge.
Oh my gosh, JR! You can't go long without tapping out to this.
The targeted attacks we've been seeing have taken their toll.
He's about one submission hold away from tapping out. Oh no! I don't like the looks of this.
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out.
apart and keep working on it.
And we're certainly seeing the results of that strategy now.
There he goes, up the turnbuckle. This could be really good or really bad. He turned the tables on his opponent with that one.
Boy, when you look at these superstars, it really drives home the fact.
Oh my gosh, look at all that blood. That's gonna leave a mark.
What a brutal match! The referee could step in there and stop this thing.
What? Are you crazy? It's just getting good, JR.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. He used his opponent's own finishing move. I don't know how much more punishment a human body can withstand.
Or that part of it, anyway.
Oh boy, this is not going to be an easy hole to escape from.
It sure isn't, JR. I've been on the wrong end of that one many times. He's got a head of steam.
The clothesline from hell. He damn near took his opponent's head off.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. What's he up to?
Talk about a superstar who's let his success go straight to his head. The contempt Kurt Angle has for his fellow superstars and the WWE fans is just unbelievable.
What's so unbelievable about it? Angle knows he's just about the best there is. Why should flat on your back with your shoulders on the mat is no place to be.
3.
Look at him, rubbing his opponent's face in it. I love it.
Well, this crowd doesn't seem to share your opinion. And quite frankly, I hope this comes back to bite him.
3.
I think the damage has been done here, King.
One good submission could end this, JR. Randy Orton is such an ingrate, JR. As soon as he got a taste of success, he turned on Triple H and Ric Flair, the men who made him what he is today.
He's no such thing, King.
He's got his opponent locked into submission, JR. This could be it.
It could indeed. He might force his opponent to tap out right here. He may get the 3 count here.
2. 3.
His opponent's down, and now he's sharing a piece of his mind.
He's going to have to eat those words by the end of this match, JR.
He countered that and made it look easy. He's got that submission hold locked in.
He sure does, JR. He might make his opponent tap out right here.
I don't think he's climbing up there for the view.
Uh-oh. Talk about a hole you don't want to find yourself in.
No kidding. This will rearrange your anatomy. He's not going to get caught with that one. If one of these superstars starts to build momentum, it could be the beginning of the end of this match.
That's right, JR. You don't see a lot of matches won with 1 or 2 big moves.
You sure don't. You've got to lay the groundwork first.
I don't care how tough you are, JR. No one can take this kind of pain for long.
You're absolutely right, King. We see many superstars tap out to this very hole. A textbook reversal there. JBL's a financial wizard and a huge success in business. But what he strikes me as the kind of man who knows the price of... This could be a pinfall.
2. 3.
I'm not sure I agree with what...
The referee has called for the bell. That's it.
Well, he did what he came to do. He beat down his opponent until he could get the pinfall.
Here's your winner,
That's the way it's done, King.
The
Nothing ambiguous
Undertaker.
about that outcome.
You're right about that, JR. He clearly dominated his opponent.